We're here in Adama for one of our gender trainings for year 4 of the ATTSVE project.
The activity we're doing right now, where every single ATTSVE has put out their activities from April to March, is a way to kind of have everybody show and plan, and they can learn from each other's plans. We can all see as a group what will work and what might not work, what are some of the challenges, and it's really an opportunity to really see the year as a whole and see where the gaps are, see where there's too much going on, and maybe we can all see what are some of the missing activities. So I think it's a very critical activity for planning, a strategic planning activity.
The training can increase the empowerment of women to save themselves from different gender-based violence.
It changes the college environment after doing this training. We'll apply what we get from this training, and it changes our college environment. I think so.
Gender matter training is important for our college, our community of college, because female students are victim by different issues, drivers, students, instructors, and outside of this the campus there is different problems. So to address this case, I'm happy for participating in this training.
And we were very fortunate to work with gender focal people from all 4 of our ATTSVE colleges, and we also had guests from Baku ATTSVE College, and we also had individuals who were representing the college in other areas aside from gender.
We learned a lot of things about photo boys, a lot of things about the way we can just create awareness on different gender issues.
From this training, I learned a lot of things. The first one is how to tackle about gender-based violence. The other thing is how to preparing self-films and to announce the message like harassment on female students, and how to address gender inequalities, or how to address gender-based violence.
I have learned so many things, but the best thing what I was learning is that is rather than doing things by, or rather than saying by theory, that is doing by audiovisuals or by showing is better than theoretical things.
The training was wonderful in general. There were presentations, continuous group discussions, and some entertaining exercises, and also they were very helpful in addressing the subjects for the trainings. And it was also a great opportunity for me to officially meet the gender focal person from each ATTSVE. And I got also new knowledges and skills I can say, for example, about self-filming and other photo voicing and other activities. So it was in general great. The ATTSVE could be the leading to act on gender, anti-harassment policy, which was our one of the major discussion point on our training. So they could be the leading ATTSVE and could be a role model to act on this policy.
And back as our ATTSVE plan so many activities based on this training, like skill training, awareness creation about gender issue, and how to lead other persons or other communities for our institution, like academic staff, non-academic staff, students, how is international approaches with students and other communities, how to perform these students with soft communication.
The training was practical, not only theory. So it has many activities, knowledges, experiences. It is practicable. So I have got, especially I have got this gender issue training I didn't see in other areas. So I have got from this training this one. Female students has many burden, challenges, and also different factors that can affect their performance and their sustainability. So it is very important if it is applied in the TVET colleges, not only on the 4 colleges, also the other colleges. So it is very important regarding to gender issues. So it reduces those gender-based violences.
In the past 2 years, I have learned that I can say that I developed my personal communication skill. I have created a lot of friends through the different directions of Ethiopia. I have learned gender issue in relation to gender issues, a lot of points, especially with in relation to GBV, which needs higher attention, and I have got a lot of knowledge about that. And I can say at this time I'm a person like I have the ability or the skill to mainstream gender in everywhere.
So it was very successful training. We were able to look at their planning for year 5, which is the last big year of the project. We were also able to look at the importance of addressing gender-based violence in their colleges based on a fairly comprehensive survey that we've just finished of about 1,200 students from the 4 colleges. In addition to those things, we also did some workshops on self-filming to help the participants take that information back to the colleges and the students to really get them to internalize the messages about the importance of gender equity as well as gender mainstreaming in the colleges.